Mike. Sports vibes. Thank you for vibing with the bull. The Minnesota Vikings lost to the Eagles 34-28. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to get straight to the point. Unacceptable loss. I feel like we should have been up at halftime at least 14-7, but we could not take care of the ball. 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers against the Philadelphia Eagles. There's no way we're going to win that. There's no way you're going to beat any team turning the ball over 4 times. 3 times against the Bucs. 4 times against the Eagles. 7 turnovers in 2 games. I don't care. I'm not going to say that the season is over, right? We have 15 more games, but it doesn't even matter how many games we have because we cannot take care of the ball. It's unacceptable how we keep turning the ball over. They say preseason isn't important. Yes, preseason is important because we will know some more of our flaws and we might have more of a rhythm. Maybe if we have more rhythm, we might not turn the ball over, but we cannot stop turning the ball over. This loss could have been a dub if we would have took care of the ball better. This loss is on the team just not doing what they need to do to get the dub. Do you want to be a contender? Because if you want to be a contender, you got to take care of the ball. Now, let me get to Kirk Cousins. Overall, okay, right? He played okay. 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, but it kind of cancels out when you have 4 turnovers. Brandon Powell, I believe, fumbled. Madison fumbled. Who else? Kirk Cousins fumbled. And then we have JJ, the leader, the best player on the Minnesota Vikings, and there's no debate there, right? Catching the ball and then losing the ball near the goal line. It was absolutely like, what the heck? When I seen the play, I said, oh my gosh, I know he did not just lose that ball. Why didn't he overpower the corner or safety that was on him and just reach his hand over there, over that goal line, get that touchdown? I know it's easier said than done. I understand that, but you are one of the best players in the NFL, the best wide receiver in the NFL. You need to make that play. That's not on Kirk Cousins. That's on you, JJ. That's on you. You took it in and you said that was on you. I guess I'm okay with it for the most part, but then again, I'm not because that was a winning play. We could have won with that touchdown. 1 less turnover, that would have been a touchdown. We would have won this game. You needed to make that play, Justin Jefferson. But let me get to Alexander Madison. They always saying that he can be the running back 1. No, I don't see it. I understand the offensive line ain't the same. And I'm going to get to the offensive line a little bit later in this video, but he is not running back number 1. I don't see the explosiveness. I don't see it. People were saying that don't pay Dalvin. He's older. He lost a step. Dalvin still is that guy. Alexander Madison, I don't know what we're going to do with him. I don't think he's that guy. He's not fast. He's not explosive. He's more of a running back number 2 or 3. He is not running back number 1, and we got him as running back number 1. Running backs are important to be a contender in the NFL. Let me give you some proof. The game we just witnessed. Jalen Hurts did not play a good game. He did have a couple of rushing touchdowns. He did have 1 passing touchdown to Devontae Smith, but he did not have a good game. 193 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But let me get to what I was saying about the running back position that is so important to be a championship caliber team. DeAndre Swift looked like Adrian Peterson. He carried the ball 28 times. Ain't that crazy? My favorite running back of all time, the best running back in my opinion of all time is Adrian Peterson. He wears number 28. DeAndre Swift carried the ball 28 times. He looked like Adrian Peterson, y'all. He looked like Adrian Peterson running all over the Vikings. It was absolutely terrible what I was witnessing. For 174 yards, 6.2 average, 1 touchdown. Then you got Boston Scott, 5 carries for 41 freaking yards, 8.2 per carry. Then you got Jalen Hurts, 12 for 35, 2.9, 2 touchdowns. I ain't worrying about that. But it's just like the run game is important. That's my point in all that, right? I'm not going down the stats with the Eagles. It don't even matter, right? We lost this game more than the Eagles won this game, in my opinion. And congratulations to the Eagles. Y'all won. Y'all did what you had to do. Y'all took advantage of the 4 turnovers by the Vikings. That's what a championship caliber team does. They take advantage of the other team's turnovers and flaws. And they definitely did it. Because at the second quarter, when they ran it all the way down the field, or the third quarter, when they ran it all the way down the field, it was like a 14 plays, and like it was like 13 or 11 runs or something crazy like that. They literally said, we're going to run it down y'all throat, and we're going to see if y'all can stop us. They couldn't stop us. They couldn't.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
We could not stop them, I mean. We could not stop the Philadelphia Eagles from running it down our throat. No matter what we tried to do, we couldn't stop. I don't know where Tonga was. I don't know what Brian Flores was doing, because I'll be honest with you, our defense was playing really good, lights out in that first quarter. They didn't know what to do until they started running the ball, and that's the kryptonite of the defense is we can't stop the freaking run. We cannot stop the run. We need to make some adjustments quick in a hurry, because we would get ran over by every team. The way that I seen that defense play against the run it looked like, wow, we didn't even touch them. They'll get like a first down before we touch them. They'll get 7 yards before we touch them. It was that freaking bad. That's why I'm kind of more leaning towards a 4-3 defense more than a 3-4 defense. I like that better. I like the 4-3 defense better. Let me get to Justin Jefferson. Overall, he had an okay game. 11 catches for 159 yards. Jordan Addison, congratulations for your second touchdown. 3 catches for 72 yards, 1 touchdown. TJ Hockenson, what a game, bro. What a game. TJ Hockenson, 7 catches for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. KJ Osborne had that 1 touchdown wide open in the end zone. But regardless of all the stats that I'm saying, doesn't matter if you don't take care of the ball. If you don't take care of the ball, you will lose. And it doesn't matter. The stats don't matter. Because all the good stats get canceled out by the turnovers. Can I talk my talk?
Talk that talk.
But I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, the season isn't over, but at the rate that we're going, the season will be over when it comes to turning the ball over, right? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. You know the vibes. And I'm disappointed I'm disappointed in this loss, but the season isn't over. But it will be over soon. And that's all I got to say. There's really nothing else I can say about this game. The defense couldn't stop the run. The offense could turn the ball over. The defense got tired because they kept being on the field. It's just the same old. The offensive line. I want to say this. For the offensive line, for Darisaw to get hurt, I don't know if we're going to give him a contract after this. Like, how many times is the man going to get hurt? I know he's a great, great tackle, right? But if you're not available, then what's the point of paying you all this money? You know what I'm saying? Leave in the comments below what you think about that. Should we pay Darisaw a max when he can't stay healthy? Should we? Then we had Oli Udo. He got hurt. Then I think the next tackle we put in was Quinsonberry. I think that's his name. Luckily, we signed it. That was a good signing because it was that bad. So I want to say the offensive line overall played okay for the situation that we were in. Bradbury was out. We had our third string tackle in. It was bad, y'all. But they played better than I was expecting to see them play, knowing that they're going against one of the best defensive lines in the whole NFL. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I was very impressed overall with the offensive line. That's crazy for me to even say that, but for what we've seen lately and being on our third string tackle, that was impressive. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this stinking game. Is the season over? Should we be looking at draft picks right now? Quarterbacks or whatever you think we should be looking at? Leave in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Skull. It's still Skull over here. I love the Minnesota Vikings, but we got to do better. We got to do better, or this season is going to be over by week 5 or probably sooner than that. especially if the Lions keep winning or the Packers keep winning or whatever. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let's go Vikings. I know it sucks, y'all. I understand. I feel y'all pain. We feel the pain together, y'all. It sucks. It sucks right now. But we can't give up. Let's go Vikings.
This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.